Hey guys, this is Edwin again from Syndr AI. In this video, I'm going to show you how to select the best Reddit subreddits to monitor for Syndr AI campaigns. So to monitor and select Reddit subreddits, you're going to go to the Chrome extension. Here we have the Facebook pop up first, but let's go check out Reddit. As you can see, I'm in a couple, well, not in a couple, but I'm monitoring a decent amount of subreddits, and this is for my local business. Now, of course, Reddit is perfect for local businesses, online businesses, pretty much any type of business has their customers somewhere on Reddit. So now let's try and find them. Now, I'm going to show you two examples. One is going to be if you are a local business, how to find subreddits in your town, in your city. Another example I'm going to show is if you are a B2B type of service provider and how to find leads that way. So if you are a local service provider, let's say you're a plumber, you're a landscaper and cleaning business, whatever, the main subreddits are going to really depend on the size of your area. In this case, let's assume that you are a plumber in Los Angeles. So the first thing I would type is just go Los, oh my God, Los Angeles subreddit. Okay, here we have the first one. r/Los Angeles. Probably a good one. If I were in LA, I'd probably want to monitor this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go to this website. I'll leave a link to this in the docs, but go here. You know, click here. It's very simple. Basically, it says people who read LA or Los Angeles also read Ask Los Angeles, Food Los Angeles, Orange County, California, LA List, Long Beach, San Diego. So out of these, I would say Ask Los Angeles seems like a really good one because people are asking stuff in there. If you're curious, we can go here. People are asking about things. Would 100% want to be monitoring this. So now let me see like what other subreddits are similar to Ask Los Angeles. Go here, moving, Long Beach. I'm not too familiar with what this is, but in this case, I would probably say, okay, well, we service Long Beach. Let's monitor this. In addition to Long Beach, there's Orange County. Maybe we do monitor Orange County or like South Bay LA. And we kind of keep going through this little motion where you find some and then you expand them and then keep going this way. That's pretty much the basis of how you find these local subreddits on Reddit. The harder ways, if you want to go to like Inglewood subreddit, this may not exist. This may also exist. So as you can see, this one probably doesn't exist, like r/Inglewood. And I also know that it doesn't exist just because it's not here in the related subreddits. For those who don't know, Inglewood is a neighborhood of LA. So that is how I pretty much have went and found all of these different subreddits in my area, in my service area specifically. Now, if I were a online business that, let's say I'm a digital marketing agency, SEO agency, anything that's targeting small business, I would definitely first check out like the bigger subreddits. So like entrepreneur subreddit. This is like the biggest one that you're probably going to want to monitor and have on your radar. So let's go here, and the same process still applies. And I think this process still applies for pretty much any type of like subreddit search. Just go here, type in like a seed subreddit, small business. Okay, let's check out this. And I think where it gets interesting is if you have a more specific ICP. So let's say you service, let's say you are a digital marketing agency for pressure washing businesses. Okay, well, they probably are in Sweaty Startup, which is basically local service-based businesses. People who are in Sweaty Startup tend to look at these other things. Let's see, Shopify, Advanced Entrepreneur, window cleaning, if you want to target window cleaners. Let's see, Entrepreneur Ride Along. You can also Google for subreddits. Like let's say in the pressure washing example, guilty r/pressure washing. Pressure washing. Okay. This seems like an interesting one. It may not be exactly what we're looking for, but we can at least start. window cleaning, pressure washing with a capital. So you see how, like, detailing, auto detailing, Harbor Freight, like this is a decent amount of, I think it might be this one actually, pressure washers. Yeah, get advice. So I think these are more of like, okay, these are people who are looking, or like who are pressure washers themselves. That being said, you will find that some of these communities aren't super active. So in this case, 721 members 2 months ago, not crazy active, but still good to know about, and good to know how to find these specific communities. But yeah, I hope this is helpful. Main things to take away here is, oh my god, main thing to take away here is use this tool. This is very, very, very useful. This is pretty much how I found most of my subreddits. And if you are a local service provider, look up local subreddits in your area. If you are a B2B service provider, try and look at, the bigger business subreddits, but then realize that there's a lot of really specific subreddits out there that may not be super obvious from the get-go. But yeah, anyways, hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.